we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. We're working. Hmm. Alright, is everything working? Are we finally working? Are we in this thing like we're not supposed to be in something? As they say? As they say? Chortle says, oi. Oi, I say back to that, motherfucker. What's up? What the fuck is up? What's up, dude? I don't know. Oh, forget, bro. This gameplay hurts my eyes when I first start playing. Forget about that. My eyes hurt for a little bit. I'm about to be the best fucking megabonk player. Not much. I've been tired of AF laying down half the day. That's what I've been doing. It's Sunday. I got nothing going on. Watched the Super Bowl. And then I just like fucking kicked it. Kicked it harder than I kick women. Kicked it very fucking hard is what that means. Ooh, 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 projectile. How was the bowl? To be honest, pretty ass, okay? That's like, for all the Super Bowls I've watched, which are a couple, not a lot, maybe, for me it's a lot, it's gotta be one of the worst. Just gotta be honest, that's gotta be one of the worst ones I've seen. I'll take the revolver. We'll take that. Crit damage, give me that shit. Lamau, yeah. You didn't miss much. It ain't gonna be talked about. You know, it might be talked about, is just it being bad. That's how it's gonna be talked about. Like, hey, did you guys watch that hot ass, dog ass Super Bowl? Dude, I need a movement speed upgrade. This dude, his name is like Speedy McBroom, but he's not speedy. He's slow AF, actually. Give me a speed upgrade. Whatever, we'll do projectile count because that's not that bad. Projectile count, we'll turn that bitch up. Oh. Oh shit, we got yellow right up the fucking bat. Upon taking damage, kill you. Freeze time. Ooh shit, you don't want none of this. Okay, we can't be backtracking. It's not good in this game. Let's see what we can get. Curse the enemy, sure. Let's start another. Oh, I'm getting hit at the luck. Fuck it. Let's start another one of these. Shit, we're just starting all of them. %20 more damage to enemies over 90 health. Oh shit, more chests. Don't mind if I do, motherfucker. Increase max HP, buddy. Alright, one more of these things. We got speed. We're gonna move the fuck around. Holy shit, we're getting like really good stuff. Dude, we need the goddamn movement speed thing. I'm telling you, that's what we need. Don't fuck around if I don't get that. knockback, attack speed. Sure. Attack speed. Dude, I need that movement speed upgrade right now. Look at, we just move so slow up the damn hill, dude. I need it. And the scorpion pussy just fucking spawned in at the same time. Ooh, a chance to open chests for free? Shit, man, don't mind if I fucking do. Okay, open it up. Oh, man, we got 7 viewers in this zone right now. And Twitch we do. YouTube we got 2. Big numbers. It ain't gonna be much because I can't get what I want right now. Projectile bounces. Dude, we're getting everything that bounces. Half of the day I was trying to use my arc keybinds. Arch or arc. And navigation on Windows, and it's been messing with me. Like, I'm super close to just making my main rig arc Linux because it's just so much better. Not really. Thanks, Volt. You know what I'm trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out how to code so I can make a game. Oh, there's movement speed. So I make a game because I'm making the second set of the Otter Boys. I'm in the works of it. I got a lot of the cards figured out. I'm gonna make a oh, it's all of Volt's accounts. Appreciate it, Volt. Love you, dog. What was that? Where was I? Because I'm gonna make a shitty board game to do with B and Bassie and Timo for the release of the cards. But I want to make like a online game with the cards or some way of some form. I gotta figure out how to code to do it though. Oh, there's another evil. Ay, papi mas duro. Is that one of you, Volt? Is that a Volt? Help you debug, find problems in your shit. Wait. I can do that, or I can teach you, help you debug and problem. But I don't know how I should do the game, you know? Maybe I do know how to do the game. I just don't know how to word it. I do know how I want to do the game, but I do not know how to word how I want to do the game, you know? Like, it's hard for me to, like, say what I want to do with the game. Does that make sense? Oh, we're gonna die. No, we're not. I just live. Movement speed. Oh. We need double jump. These fuckers are cornering us, dude. We need double jump. Draw it. Draw the game. I got the cards drawn for the set 1 and set 2. I'm pretty sure half of them are done. It depends on how the shitty board game, because I'm making a board game on Google Slides, like how those YouTubers do it. As for the resale of the game and everything. You good at drawing, but draw an idea. Okay, I have an idea for a game, but it's not gonna be a card game. It's like, well, I guess kind of like Slay the Spire, but it's like Slay the Spire is roguelike. I'm trying to think of another game to compare it to, because there's gonna be classes with heroes have power-ups. For example, Timo's power-up is a hot cross button where it increases your permanent max health by like 2. Bassie's is a weight, increases your attack by 1, your permanent attack by 1. And then my character, Dragon Booty, has a burn effect, so whenever it hits something, it's always gonna burn. And then B can spawn like a 1/1, like a 1 health, 1 attack minion, and it's just a beat. That's their like the hero power-ups. But I'm trying to figure out like how to put that in like a roguelike scenario that includes cards in a way. But I can't think of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it will include the art. I don't know how to do it though. That's the issue. But I see the vision I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. What if you scan in the cards to get access to the characters? Ooh, you know, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Finally, tonight's the last night of freezing cold sub-temps weather here, coldest winter in decades. Well, welcome to I don't know where you're at, Volt, but Minnesota. That's just a normal Tuesday. And you get alt art characters, more reason to do the new packs. Right, that too. But I'm still trying to figure out game mechanics. Rather than to figure out how to do the cards. I have no problem doing the cards, but I'm trying to figure out game mechanics. Like, I figured everyone's power up. I figured out the type of game it should be. Not like a... It involves cards to an extent. It involves power-ups and everything. But I don't know how to do my game into fruition. I know there's AI that can help you do games, I think. And maybe I can mess around with that. But that just sounds like a lot of time and... A lot of time. I know it's not like a lot of time. No, it's a commitment. I know that. Where's the boss? I still need to find the boss on this map before I... It hits a wall. I'd recommend Unity God it if you go 2D. I was thinking 2D for sure. Ooh, I might. Straight Python. Oh, you're talking about... I thought you were talking about games. You're talking about sites to use. Or coding sites. I'm assuming is what that means. We got mucking movement speed. Holy fuck. However, we don't know where the boss is. Which is no bueno. No, I'm talking ways to make games like game engines and programming languages. Yeah, that's that shit I don't know. Oh, 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast damage. Oh. Increase damage. Way easier than you think. Okay. You know what? You know, after this, should we after this, should we dabble in it? Dude, where's the boss? Oh, a chest got dropped over here. Daddy needs it. I can show you something. Where the fuck is the boss? It must be in that corner. Dude, I don't know where the... Oh, Dragon Booty, what are you doing? Eyes. Okay, move, baby, move. You gotta move. It gotta be in this corner down here. There's a power-up shrine here. God damn it. Oh, I don't need lifesteal on this guy. Wait, no. Shrine's right here. Haha. Lil Anubis, what the fuck, man? Come on. Dude, the double jump is something we need very bad. Hey. Oh, we almost just died there. There's one guy. I make lots of games, Volt. We got burgers. We got a burger. Where's that chest at? Oh, it's over here. Increase some lady look. I've just been about an energy and couch bound recently. I've been working on ass my butt and C for OS drivers lately. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Dude, we got fucking movement, motherfuckers. Goddamn. We're fast as fucking dick cheese, bro. Dude, extra jump. That's what we needed. That's huge. Nerd shit. I like making operating systems. Oh. I think it's cool that you could do that. I don't think it's nerdy. I just... Obviously, I don't know what it meant. Start this challenge, get the free chest because we're so fucking good. Okay, these guys are fucking... What are these tanks? What the hell? They're not dying. Okay. 8% XP. Oh, there's the boss. Sweet baby. Doing some spins. Spins around the fucking... I don't know. Ooh, maybe jump height would have been the move on that right there. Whatever. Drifts. Drifts them up. Oh, we're moving too quick. Just not move at all. Dude, all these things are like in a line. Dude, how about I don't know. Oh, jump height. Yo, we're fucking high. What this guy got for us? Oh shit. We got some score Ussy too in score Ussy. Whoa, 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 motherfucker, whoa. The faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. Ooh. How the fuck am I supposed to capture this? Oh, I'm doing it though. I actually did it. You guys suck for letting me do that. Seriously. Oh, we got the movement. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God. Projectile count for all weapons. Alright. We gotta kill these things before it gets too crazy. Alright, guys. We're moving around you. They can't hit shit unless I... That did a lot of fucking damage, dude. What is that about? Seriously? I just ran into that. Oh, that's upsetting, actually. Okay, we're gonna do what you did short. What you were talking about. Let's fuck around. Jump, 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 fuck around. Okay. What were you saying? You were saying super easy to learn. Wait. If you do straight programming language, since you go 2D, you can go slow interpreted like Python, and Python has a library that's super easy to learn. All right. So Godot is an open source and requires less licensing and no cut if you sell a game made on it. Okay, Godot. 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 Oh, I'm on Yahoo, so all this stuff is probably fucking scam. It's probably this though, is what you're thinking. It's got to be that, unless there's something different. Oh, is it on Steam? Godot engine on Steam. Oh, okay. It's on Steam. Where's my Steam? Here it is. Godot. Godot engine. Why do I have to poop now? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Install. Oh, that's crazy. That game that I was just seeing on there was like the game. God, I gotta like go to the bathroom now. What the fuck? Maybe I should go to the bathroom while Godot is downloading. Let's do that. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. It might be like a very slippery hot. I'm gonna wipe and there's be no friction. That's how quick it's gonna be. What is this? Negates 1 debuff. Okay, these guys suck dick and balls. I'm about to suck their dick. They alternate between 1 attack and 2 dazing. Oh, what the f is that? Yeah, hit me with them daze cards. I don't need them. Give me them daze cards. I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy playing my very astute.
If I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Red team mode has. Yo, they brought American politics into this game. What? Whoa. Who's mad now? Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, you can't get me in the water, can you? He's already mad at me? Yeah. He's just gonna sit there. Get out of my inventory. Sniff him up, ball sack, boy. Well, guess what? My past life told me you weren't part of Lord Von Berger. Spell check. Oh, more dreams, dude. This guy's got serious PTSD. What's he gonna do? Look at this. Look at my belt. My little dick belt. See that thing wiggle? Teabag his ass. Oh.
Leave me alone!
You know what's crazy, dog? My water just stopped working today.
Oh, you like this? You like this? You like this, huh?
Yo, hey,
you like this?
water nuts out of my
You like
face.
this, Bass? I know you do. What's up?
Oh,
Yeah, you like that? I like how I swing my
Hey,
stick.
you like that is crazy.
Rule number 1.
Oh my
Bitch.
gosh.
Oh.
Hey, what's
Clean,
up?
clean it up. Clean it up.
What the fuck?
I got bad back. I got a bad back. Damn.
How do you start a raid? You gotta go to the
Holy
stream manager on
shit.
Twitch. That's gonna be on my next mixtape called Knock Shots and Phone Calls. Doesn't that sound like some Drake shit?
Yeah.
I've seen
Why
Biscuit on my
don't you
6
love me,
I
baby?
came with the car.
Think I really
Baby.
want a big bitch, baby. I got knock shots and phone calls, baby. Come give me some knock shots and phone calls, baby.
Oh shit, look at us rolling out in style.
Where you
Think I
going?
really want a big bitch, baby. Wait, where you guys
Going.
at? Where's everybody at? Oh, you're. Ooh, how'd you get over there, baby? You think I need a big bitch, baby? Yo, what's my brain's on a sick one tonight.
Oh shit!
That's not my fault. The game's. I got it. Still not the player.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The scream thing, the scream thing, the scream thing.
No!
The scream thing.
It's me. It's some bullshit, Dragon Booty.
What? What?
It came and murdered me and left everyone.
It's just how the horror movies work, bro. They go for a certain class first.
What do you mean? How do I-
Oh, he just
how do I do
went
it?
there.
Is it you? Is it you? Oh my god. Oh wait. Is it you?
Is it you?
Is it you? Motherfucker. Yes, sir! Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be looking at. Okay, it's a good head.
Oh. I was muted. I was just saying I wasn't crowning. I was prairie dogging. It was bad. It wasn't good. It just wasn't good. Timo said lording is better. Better than what? Oh, my title still says megabonk. I should change it. Oh, fuck. Pro streamers usually read their chat whilst on bathroom breaks. See, my chat ain't, like, crazily being moved. Holy shit. Call of Duty. Wait, these are my games? Oh, they are my games. Oh, shit. Okay. Asset library. I'm reading this. Maybe not right. Reading it with my eyes. I've become so far, I could see you here. So much more, a world will be less like you. Make a new folder. Okay, sorry. I was projects. I'm gonna assume this will be a learning experience. We'll say, make a new folder, create. You can chat GPT this engine, by the way. Oh. Oh, now look at that. New project name. Oh, this is gonna be the shit. This is gonna be the shit, man. The shit, man. Okay. Renderer. You think I know what that means, but I don't know it all. Knew it all. Forward plus. I don't know what chat GPT this engine means. Means. Okay. Do I do create now? This probably means create. Don't make the files with SS, well, with space and name. Okay. The shit, man. Oopsies. Bad. No, no. Something them quickie dumps backfire. They still don't have backed up who and huh? I had an aneurysm reading that. Means you can ask ChatGPT code and how to do stuff. Oh, so I should have Google open as well. As well here. Google is open. Google is open. I got 2 monitors for this. 2 monitors. A second dump. Oh, why'd you say something them quickie dumps backfire and they still have backed up poo in them. Sometimes them quickie. I'm just saying you missed something in there, okay? Can I click create chortle? I think I can, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for my trainer to tell me to not do it or to do it or to not do it. Oh shit! I didn't see it. Timo with the resub for 11 months. 11. Yes, okay. 11 months with Timo. I have the art, but whoa, ho, 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 what the fuck's going on here? 2D scene though. Yes. Oh, I think I started clicking. What? This is so overwhelming. Oh, this goes back to 3D, 2D script. What the fuck? Game 2D. Okay, 2D yes scene. Okay, we're there. W Timo, that's my dog. I Poppy Mas Duro. Yes, Poppy, more. I know what your name is now. I figured it out. That is context clues with my little bit of Spanish I know. I'd recommend just playing around, not aim for making a game you want right now. Oh, we're making a game we want right now. Let's get this drum. I need to like watch a tutorial before I start touching stuff. That's what we should do. Tutorial before we start touching things. Cause I don't know what animator. Add animation player. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop it. Undo. 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 Delete. There we go. I recommend just playing around. Yeah. Oh, Daddy Harder. Yep. See, that's why I fucking. You're telling me I'm the smartest guy in the room at all times? Like, come on. I can't be. I can't be. Godot engine 2D game tutorial. That's what we need, baby. This is kind of like.
With Skechers Sleepings, I just step in
Ooh.
and they're on. It's so easy. Try hands-free.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is that? No, you guys are gonna have to see it too. Oh, that's chat. Hold on. What the fuck is that? From this day, I'm you. This boy becomes the strongest. That's a boy? What the fuck is that? Why is it sponsored? What the fuck is that? Hell no. That's terrible. They're showing kids that shit, man. Kids see that. Okay, we gotta get this back on the screen. Okay. So even though in the end you can create faster with an engine, it's more to learn about. But also, Brack guys, oh that's this guy, is OG. I love this guy. He got me into game dev on engines after Java.
Godot. Godot.
Oh, it's an hour video. Oh fuck.
I've been making video games for more than
Alright, we're watching a movie.
Recently, I've fallen in love with Godot. Godot is a great choice for many developers and pretty beginner friendly. Also,
Really?
it's open source and completely free to use.
Let's
You
go.
probably have a bunch of ideas of games that would be cool to make.
I
No
do.
matter if you're dreaming of making an FPS, a 2D platformer, or anything in between using Godot, the first step is of course to install it. Now this process might be a bit tedious, but bear with me now. We go
It wasn't. It was on Steam.
godot.org, press download latest, Godot engine, and we're done. This is a huge advantage.
Oh,
of
he
Godot.
retired?
It's extremely lightweight and can even run in the browser. Now you might want to
Oh, he
unzip
came
this
back to
folder
make
and
this
place it
vid.
somewhere you remember. But other than that, we're ready to open up Godot. So let's double click it, and it's going to ask us if we want to look at some example projects. I'll just press cancel, then we can press new, name our
Yep.
project, say first game. I'm
Yep.
gonna place mine on my desktop under my games folder. Let's
Yep.
create a separate folder for first game, so hit create folder and create and edit. And here we are, a clean slate, a blank canvas. Oh, I am so ready to make this game about. Well, this might be a good time to decide what our game will be about. But
I am.
This video is sponsored by Zenva. If you're excited
No.
about Godot 4, make sure to check out Zenva Academy. They are really cool with quizzes. Range of course free trial, you unlock over 250 courses, site-wide discounts. The offer is valid for the first basics of the engine, and giving you an overview
I have
of the
you.
result. It doesn't have much flavor, but it does have a player, enemies, moving platforms, collectible coins, and most importantly, it should get you familiar with the engine in no time. Also, we'll be working in 2D, but another really cool thing about Godot is that it's very easy to transfer 2D concepts to 3D. So don't worry, if your dream game is in 3D, most of what you learn here is going to directly apply. As for programming, Godot uses its own scripting language called GDScript. It's pretty
Okay.
fast and easy to use, but still
Okay.
quite powerful. We'll do a bit of programming in this video to get you started, but the main focus is really to get familiar with Godot as a whole and to quickly get a game up and running. Because of this, I don't expect you to fully understand all the code you see.
I'm gonna
Feel free to
understand
repeat
it.
after me or just lean back and observe. Our next video will be about learning to program in GDScript. All right, I promised you food without salt, so let's get cooking.
What happened? What's going on? I didn't.
Now to make our delicious game, we need ingredients. We need things
What?
like sprites, models, textures,
Oh
and sounds.
shit! I get it now.
Called
It's metaphors.
And a game engine like Godot is not so much made for creating these from scratch, but more for putting everything together.
Okay.
It's really the stirring pot of making a game.
Okay.
Now, since I can't expect you to go shopping for assets at your local supermarket, I've
Nope.
used a bit of TV magic to prepare some beforehand. You can download them for free using the link below.
He
I've
cheated.
put together sprites from the amazing Analog Studios and modified them a bit along with
What the fuck? Wow. He was teaching me how to draw a circle, and then it turned into draw a fucking owl. What is going on? Hold on. He linked something. He got the assets. That's what he talked about. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna. There we go. I saw this for like 12 seconds. Okay. You gotta draw everything. As an artist, you aren't allowed to cheat. Oh, that's what you mean. Not allowed to cheat as an artiste. Team was playing FFF. Okay. What about this? What is this?
a pixel font, some custom sounds,
Oh, it's
and
fun.
a cute little music track. It's also perfectly fine to use other assets you find on the internet. There are many great resources for free assets. Just make sure you check the license and give proper credit to the author. CC0 means that the asset is completely free to use and there's no requirement to credit. That being said, making your own assets is one of the places where you can really get creative, and I highly recommend you try it out as soon as you feel comfortable. Remember, you can always use these assets as placeholders and then modify or replace them later. Alright, let's get our assets into Godot. Importing assets in Godot is extremely simple. The file system window is where we have all the files we use in our game. By default, the only thing in here is the Godot icon. So let's create a folder where we can put our assets. Let's right-click, new folder, and name it Assets.
I need like a third monitor.
For scripts and scenes that we can use later. Now we can simply
Oh,
drag
I
and
see.
drop our assets into the asset folder. So I'll select the assets folder, open up my assets here. I'm going to select
Okay.
all the subfolders and
Okay.
click and drag them into Godot. And
Okay.
voila, we can now see and use all of our assets in Godot. So now
Okay.
we're ready to make our game. So let's talk about how we do that. To make anything in Godot, we use nodes. If we want to make a player character, we do so by putting together a bunch of nodes. If we want to make an enemy, we do so by putting together nodes. If we want to make a main menu, you guessed it, we use nodes.
Okay.
So the fundamental building blocks
If you want to play some, let me know. I'm just solo gaming at the moment, but I'm lurking muted.
of your game.
Oh,
Nodes come in
okay.
many types.
Sounds
Some
good.
display an image, others play a sound, or add physics.
Hey, wait. This motherfucker. This motherfucker Timo. This motherfucker Timo. This motherfucker Timo. No. You let me know if you wanna play something, Timo. Yeah. Yeah. I told him what I wanted to do. Okay,
And
back to
even
the thing.
extend existing nodes to build more powerful ones. So in its essence, making a game in Godot is combining and extending nodes to get the result we're looking for. It's a super creative and fun process. But building everything in one big world with nodes for the player, enemies, UI, and a bunch of levels all in one place would quickly become completely unmanageable and confusing. Instead, we use scenes. Scenes allow us to bundle together nodes into reusable packages. A scene can be a character, a weapon, a menu. They can be as small as a single collectible coin or an entire level. Scenes make it really easy to focus on building one part of our game at a time, and then slowly combining them to make our game larger and larger. This is because we can put scenes inside of other scenes, which is called nesting, and allows us to take, say, a player scene, a platform scene, and a collectible coin scene, and put them all inside of another scene.
Oh, this is sick.
Level 1 scene. And even cooler, since scenes are reusable, we can make a scene only once and then use it all over our game. We can make many levels that all use the same collectible coin scene. And if we want to change something about our coin, we simply edit the scene and it automatically updates everywhere else. As you can see, all the nodes and scenes in our game start to resemble a tree-like structure. And that's exactly what we call it, the scene tree. And fittingly, we call the node at the very beginning of the tree the root. So now that we know a bit about how Godot works, let's start by making the most essential part of our game.
I picked up like 10 things
Player 1.0.
out of
So let's create a
20.
scene where we'll put everything together. This is going to be a 2D game, so I'll select 2D scene. And let's rename this from Node 2D to Game. And
Oh.
even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Control S, go under Scenes, and let's save it here. And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very exciting, but let's try it out. So let's hit play up here or simply press F5. It's going to tell us that we haven't selected a main scene. We need to tell Godot which scene to run. I'm just going to press select current, and you can see that our game scene becomes blue to let us know that this is now our main scene. And as you can see, not much is happening here. So let's stop playing by hitting the stop icon here or pressing F8, and let's put in a player to make it more exciting. So, first off, let's create a new scene by hitting the plus sign up here, and this will be our player scene. And the root node for our player is going to be what is called a character body 2D. So let's add a new node by pressing the plus here or hitting Control A, and let's search for character body 2D. As you can see, this is a 2D physics body that is specialized for characters moved by script. So it's perfect for a player character that we want to be able to collide with the environment. So let's hit create, and now we can see our node here, but we can't
What the
actually
fuck?
see our player in the scene. So let's add some graphics.
What the
Let's
fuck
add
just
some-
happened?
I'm gonna hit Control A, and let's search for sprite. And as you can see, we can choose a single sprite, or in our case, we want to create an animated character. So let's choose the animated sprite 2D. Sprites are just what we call images in our 2D world.
Where to get to this
With
part?
node selected, we can use the inspector here on the right to change properties on that node. If we select a
Oh.
different node, say our character body 2D, we can now see the properties on that node instead. So our inspector allows us to change
Oh.
things about a node. In our animated sprite 2D, we want to add some animations, and we want to give it some sprite frames, the individual frames that will make up our animation. So let's click here,
Okay,
add a new
okay,
sprite
okay.
frames, and now with this selected, we can see that it will open up the sprite frames window at the bottom.
I
To do
see
this,
it.
We're going to press this tiny icon here that lets us add frames from a sprite sheet. So let's click that, go into our assets, under our sprites, and let's find our knight.png. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and packed all the different sprite frames of the knight's animation into a single image. This is called a sprite sheet. It's a very efficient way of working with lots of sprites, such as when doing animation. Otherwise, we would have to create an image for each single frame, which would quickly become an unmanageable amount of files. Now, to start adding these frames in, we first need to configure the grid here. Currently, it's set to 4x4. Let's go ahead and increase this. I've created an 8x8 grid here. And as you can see, each frame now has its own grid cell. And let's just start by adding the idle animation. To do this, we simply click the frames in the order that we would like. So I'm going to go from the left-hand side here and click. As you can see, it sets this to 0, the first frame. Then I'm going to click the next one and the next one and the next one. And now it goes from 0 to 3 and will play from left to right. We can always click again to remove. And this is how you can quickly build an animation from different parts of your sprite sheet. So I'll select these 4 frames and hit add frames. Now let's hit F to center our character on the screen. And I'm going to use the scroll wheel to zoom in. We can also click and drag with the middle mouse button to pan. Now our character looks weirdly blurry. That's because we're working with pixel art, which requires really hard edges. By default, Godot is going to try to do some texture smoothing to make textures look better, but applied to pixel art, that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project, Project Settings. Let's go under Rendering to Textures. And here on the default texture filter, let's change this from Linear to Nearest, which will immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we can select our animated
I
screen.
like that.
Let's try playing the animation. That looks great. I'm going to increase the FPS here to 10 to make it go a bit faster. I'm also going to rename the animation here to Idle. I'm going to enable autoplay to make sure it plays right when we start the game. And finally, I'm going to take the sprite here and move it up to make it kind of stand on this line.
You can use this and Unity to make animations and rendering 3D scenes. Hold on. What's Unity? So I got Chortle. I have things ready. What's Unity? You can use this in Unity to make animations and rendering 3D scenes and stuff too. Should we let's email myself a photo of non-open source corporate brother. Non-open source corporate. That's something else I'm not gonna know. Non-open source corporate. What would be a good one to import? I got a lot of shit I can use. Oh, let's use Timo. Yeah. Game engine. Oh. It's not free to publish off of. Oh. I have to email this thing to myself. See Darnell. That thing. All right, I emailed it to myself. We're gonna pull this over here. Go to my email. And at a certain point, you will get build by install. On Unity's, that's what you're talking about. I haven't received an email yet from myself. But that's after 1 million or something. Oh, okay.
And if I hover over it, it's going to say that this
Something that'll happen in one day.
Or interact with other objects. And this is because
a
character body 2D is a physics node. And whenever we're working with physics, we need to define a shape that the physics engine can work with. So let's add a new node. I'm going to press the plus sign here. I'm going to search for collision shape 2D, hit create. And here in the inspector, we can now define a new shape. I'm going to add a circle shape. I'm going to make this a bit smaller and drag it up. Somewhere around there looks fine.
Oh, so when he takes damage, that's where it's gonna be. Look at me understanding it. Fuck. Okay, I don't know where he went from to add a 2D sprite. Okay, let me go back in the video and we'll figure that out.
Character, player 1.0. So let's create a scene where we'll put everything together. This is going to be a 2D game, so I'll select 2D scene. And let's rename this from Node 2D to Game. And
we can do that. Rename to Game. Okay, we did it.
Even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Control S, go under Scenes, and let's save it here.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Control S. Wait. Where's this? Oh, he's got like shit in here. Fuck. Okay. I'm already behind. Wait. I'm not behind because I go to here and download now. Name your own price? No. You need the assets. You need the assets he linked. Okay. Motherfucker. Ooh. 0? Oh. They thought they could get me. It says installed. Dude, what if I'm downloading some like freaking viruses right now? It says installed. Install. Okay, now it's there. Sweet. Sweet baby. Okay. He's known. So, let's go to where how he did it.
And now we can actually play. As you can see, all the nodes and scenes in our game start to resemble a tree-like structure. And that's exactly what we call it, the scene tree. And to do that, to make anything in Godot, we use nodes. If we
Hold on.
our assets into the asset, just make sure you check the license and give proper credit to the author. CC0 means that the asset is completely free to use and there's no requirement to credit. That being said, making your own assets is one of the places where you can really get creative, and I highly recommend you try it out as soon as you feel comfortable. Remember, you can always use these assets as placeholders and then modify or replace them later. Alright, let's get our assets into Godot.
That's what I'm doing.
Importing assets in Godot is extremely simple.
That's
File system window is where we have all the files we
okay.
use in our game. By default, the only thing in here is the Godot icon. So
okay.
Let's create a folder where we can put our assets. Let's
Yep.
right click, new folder.
New folder.
Assets.
Assets.
Let's also make one for scripts.
Okay. Assets. New folder. Assets. Sweet. Expand folder. Shouldn't have done that. I can't wait for you to see how complicated. You were just telling me it was easy. What the fuck? Ooh, I wish I knew what any of this meant. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. So dumb. Okay, go back to what he was telling me to do. Scripts. Scenes. Okay, sounds good. New folder. Scripts. Scenes. Right click. I am right clicking. It just wasn't doing anything.
Now we can simply drag and drop our assets into the asset folder. So I'll
yes.
select the assets folder, open
Yep.
up my assets here, and
yep.
select all the subfolders. And
wait a minute, where the fuck he get the rest of the? Where did he get the fonts?
Click and drag them into Godot. And
he get the fonts. It must be just all part of that. You are going to hate yourself for naming the assets folder that. Thanks. Thanks, Chortle. He's just looking out for me. He's using Future Sight, that Pokemon move. Downloads, Brecky's asset folder. It's a zip file, so I doubt it's gonna work. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. Come on. Come on, get in there. Is it not getting in there? I'm not getting confirmation that anything is in there. Oh, it's in there. Oh, it's double in there. How do I undo? No way there's not an undo button. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. What if you make one mistake that fucks up everything? Expand the folder. I know, I fucked up. I fucked up hard. It's in there twice. I want to delete that. Delete this. Get out. Ooh. Remove. There we go. Now it's in there. Control Z is undo. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I see sprites. However, we're going to add our own sprites right off the rip. You know, we're right off the rip, we're adding our own sprite. Okay? Teemo Unbound is going in there. Yes, he's in there. He's in there. Okay, what next? What next are we doing?
And voila, we can now see and use
Voila.
all of our assets in Godot. So now we're ready to make our game. So let's talk about how we do that. To make anything in Godot, we use nodes. If we want to make a player character, we do so by putting together a bunch of nodes. If we want to make an enemy, we do so by putting together nodes.
I remember
If we
some
want
of
to make a
this.
menu, you guessed it, we
But
use
it's good to get a
nodes.
refresher.
So nodes are the fundamental building blocks of your game. The nodes come in many types. Some display an image, others play a sound, or add physics.
Mm-hmm.
You can even extend existing nodes to build more powerful ones.
Mm-hmm.
So in its essence, making a game in Godot is combining and extending nodes to get the result we're looking for. It's a super creative and fun process.
Yep.
Building everything in one big world with nodes for the player, enemies, UI, and a bunch of levels all in one place would quickly become completely unmanageable and confusing. Instead,
Okay.
we use scenes. Scenes allow us to bundle together nodes into reusable packages.
Hold on, I remember this
Scene can be
part.
A character, a weapon, a menu.
Add.
It can be as small as a single collectible coin or an entire level. Scenes make it really easy to focus on building one part of our game at a time, and then slowly combining them to make our game larger and larger. This is because we can put scenes inside of other scenes, which is called nesting. And allows us to
Nesting.
take, say, a player scene, a platform scene, and a collectible coin scene, and put them all inside of another scene, say a level 1 scene. And even cooler, since scenes are reusable, we can make a scene only once and then use it all over our game. We can make many levels that all use the same collectible coin scene. And if we want to change something about our coin, we simply edit the scene and it automatically updates everywhere else. As you can see, all the nodes and scenes in our game start to resemble a tree-like structure. And that's exactly what we call it, the scene tree. And fittingly, we call the node at the very beginning of the tree the root. So now that we know a bit about how Godot works, let's start by making the most essential part of our game, the player character. Player 1.0. So let's create a scene where we'll put everything together. This is going to be a 2D game, so I'll select 2D scene. And let's rename this from Node 2D to Game. And
He
even though it's
is.
empty, let's go ahead and save
He
it.
is like
So
my
hit
guardian
Control S,
angel right now. He's going
scene,
crazy
and
for
save it.
me.
And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very exciting, but let's try it
Wait,
out.
wait,
So
wait.
let's hit play.
Whoa. Whoa.
And even though it's empty, let's go ahead and save it. So hit Control S, go under Scenes, and let's save it here.
Okay. Hit Control S. Go under scenes. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hit Control S. Go under scenes. And save it here. There we go.
And now we can actually play our game. It's not going to be very exciting, but
Nope.
let's try it out. So let's
We're
hit
going
play
to.
up here or simply press F5. It's going to tell us that we haven't selected a main scene. We need to tell Godot which scene to run. I'm just going to press select current, and you can see that our game scene becomes blue to let us know that this is now our main scene. And as you can see, not much is happening here. So let's stop playing by hitting the stop icon here or pressing F8, and let's put in a player to make it more exciting. So, first off, let's create a new scene by hitting the plus sign up here, and this will be our player scene. And
Player
the
scene.
node for our player is going to be what is called a character body 2D. So let's
Yep.
add a new node by pressing the plus here or hitting
Oh,
Control A.
son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I fucked that one up hard, buddy. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can remember what it was. I think it's animated player, but just wait.
And let's search for character body 2D.
No, it was not even that. It was not even that. Add player character 2D. Create. Oh, okay. Okay now.
As you can see, this is a 2D physics body that
Yep.
is specialized for characters moved by script. So
Yep.
it's perfect for a player character that we want to be able to collide with the environment.
Yep.
Let's hit create, and now we can see our node here, but we can't actually see our player in the scene. So let's add some graphics. Let's add another node. I'm going to hit Control A, and let's search for sprite. And as you can see, we can choose a single sprite, or in our case, we want to create an animated character. So let's choose the animated sprite 2D.
Okay. I get it. You said Control A? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, Timo, this character to Timo doesn't move. We're going off the script, baby.
Sprites are just what we call images in our 2D world. Now, with this node selected, we can use the inspector here on the right to change properties on that node. If we select a different node, say our character body 2D, we can now see the properties on that node instead. So our inspector allows us to change things about a node.
Yeah, he's going to be a still picture because that's all I got.
We want to give it some sprite frames, the individual frames that will make up our animation.
I don't need this with Timo.
Add a new sprite frames. And now with this selected, we can see that it will open up the sprite frames window at the bottom. And in this window, we're going to press this tiny icon here that lets us add frames from a sprite sheet. So let's click that, go into our assets, under our sprites, let's find our knight.png. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and packed all the different sprite frames of the knight's animation into a single image. This is called a sprite sheet. It's a very efficient way of working with lots of sprites, such as when doing animation. Otherwise, we would have to create an image for each single frame, which would quickly become an unmanageable amount of files. Now, to start adding these frames in, we first need to configure the grid here. Currently, it's set to 4x4. Let's go ahead and increase this. I've created an 8x8 grid here. And as you can see, each frame now has its own grid cell. And let's just start by adding the idle animation. To do this, we simply click the frames in the order that we would like. So I'm going to go from the left-hand side here and click. As you can see, it says this to 0, the first frame. Then I'm going to click the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And now it goes from 0 to 3, and we'll play from left to right. We can always...
Well, I'm having issues just doing the 2D one right now. This part no longer... I get it. I get it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get the fuck out of here. I did not mean for you to come up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you eating chips right now? No, I'm not. I remember you, though, Professor Goofenschmertz. Unless you change it. Bottom. Bottom. I'm on the bottom. 2D sprite. Ooh, what is this? This node has no shape. It cannot collide or interact. I don't care about the interaction. Never mind. I want to put Timo in here, man. Let me put him. Let me put him in there. Let me put him in there, man. Just drag the picture over. Okay. It's not letting me. Whoa, I see Timo. He's there. Okay. Drag him onto the right. It's not. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, he's huge. He's fucking huge, dude. What the fuck? That's fine. He's got a lot of pixels going on. He's very... I think I made this... I drew it really fucking... Oh, whoops. How do I move around? Now scale him under offset. Give me a second. There's a lot of reading. Now scale him down under offset. Don't worry. I'll figure out how to scale him down under offset. I found it. Never mind. Transform. Transform this motherfucker. Oh. Scale is a 1 to 1. Man, is he huge. Chat in the way. Chat in the way? What do you mean chat in the way? I can make him smaller. Oh, he's going little. Oh, one. Hold on. Oh shit. Where my period button at? Point one. Okay. There we go. He's very little. How do I move around? Let me move around. Motherfucker, I gotta use this. I gotta use this to move around, motherfucker. Huh? Motherfucker, I just wanna move around with my mouse, man. Oh, it's my scroll wheel. Zach, how long would it take me a 2D arcade game of Zookeeper by Tatio has no ending, just high scores? Okay, I got my character in now. Now we gotta make our collision point. Holy fuck. Okay, we got our character.
Please click again to remove, and this is how you can quickly build an animation from different parts of your sprite sheet. So I'll select these 4 frames and hit add frames. Now
Yep.
let's hit F to center our character on the screen, and
Yep.
we'll use the scroll wheel to zoom in. We can also click and drag with the middle mouse button to pan. Now our character looks weirdly blurry. That's because we're working with pixel art, which requires really hard edges.
Yep.
Godot is going to try to do some texture smoothing to make textures look better, but applied to pixel art, that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project Settings. Let's go under Rendering to Textures, and here on the default texture filter, let's change this from linear to nearest, which will immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we can select our animated sprite, and let's try playing the animation. That looks great. I'm going to increase the FPS here to 10 to make it go a bit faster. I'm also going to rename the animation here to idle. I'm going to enable autoplay to make sure it plays right when we start the game. And finally, I'm going to take here, change this, but apply to pitches. By default, Godot is going to try to do some texture smoothing to.
Are you furry? Huh?
But applied to pixel art,
no.
that is definitely not the case. So let's simply disable it. So let's go to Project Settings. Let's go under Rendering.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
So let's simply disable this. So let's go to Project Settings.
Oh. Hours, if not days, for an experiment in dev, lol. He means yes. No. I think I said no. And then he said it means yes. Shit, man. I don't listen enough, dude. I just like...
Let's go under Rendering to Textures. And here on the default texture filter, let's change this from linear to nearest.
I don't think it changed anything for Timo. I think Timo looks the same. Also, he's a psycho for light mode. What is light mode? I dueling the other viewers. Yes, you are. Stop stealing my emojis. No, it's for pixel graphics. Oh. Technically, my drawings have pixels in them. Just gotta say that.
Immediately make our pixel art look crisp. Then we can select our animated sprite. And let's try playing the animation. That looks great. I'm going to increase the FPS here to 10 to make it go a bit faster.
Yeah, he bouncing.
Rename the animation here to idle. I'm going to enable autoplay to make sure it plays right when we start the game. And finally, I'm going to take this sprite here and move it up to make it kind of stand on this line. And that's it for our graphics for now. We'll add more animations later. But as you can see, we're currently getting this warning here in the scene view. And if I hover over it, it's going to say that this node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with other objects. And this is because a character body 2D is a physics node. And whenever we're working with physics, we need to define a shape that the physics engine.
They look blurry without that on pixel graphics. They're like 16 by... Oh, little ones.
Shape 2D, hit create. And here in the inspector, we can now define a new shape. I'm going to add a circle shape.
Collision. Collision polygon. Wait, that's a shape. Is that what we're looking for? Shit. Yeah, it is. Wait, why is it under you? Wait a minute. We're good. We're good. As an artist, you got like the biggest advantage in game dev. It's the hardest part. There we go. Someone I know said that I love 2D on my desktop and thought it was a lovely sort of stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, Goofenschmerz, right now. I gotta be honest. I read that out loud, and now I look like an idiot saying it out loud because I don't know what that is. Thought it was the lovely sort of stuff. Like, I love to dick down. Hold on.
Shape. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller and drag it up.
Collision shape. I'm trying to get a. Ooh, here we go, actually. Conclave polygon. What's a segment shape 2D? If I get you to Noah 3, will you try it? Sure. I'm just going to let autocorrect carry me through this. Hold on. What is Noah 2D? Before I agree to Noah 2D, or whoa, Noah 3. The only way I could be a better player than you are right here, and you are the one that is going for it to happen, is to get rid of the new job or a job that you want to get paid. What the fuck am I reading? I don't know what the fuck I just read. Noah 3. So's like. Is it a big game? Because if I download it now, if it's big, there's no way I'm touch. Oh, I just spat over my screen. There's no way I'm touching it tonight. There's like a 0% chance. It's big. That's what she said. So yeah, there's no way I can play it tonight with how slow my shit loads. You can play another night. Oh yeah, I can.
With physics, we need to.
Oh, 3. Can play. Oh, before you buy.
My back. How about a little friendly support?
Welcome back to another episode of Before You Buy, the show where we give you some straight-up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. Hi, folks, it's Falcon. Out of all the subgenres of Souls-like, the Neo-like has proven itself to be a consistent but sometimes unambitious alternative. Team Ninja found something that worked with the original Neo, and their games have been following that formula for about a decade now. Other than taking open-world deviation with Rise of the Ronin, all of their games up to and including the core Neo titles are pretty much the same formula. Wolong had the step parry, Stranger Paradise had job classes. I mean, it was a Final Fantasy game, which is mind-blowing, but beyond a few alterations here and there, it was pretty much Neo. With this third entry in the series, we're finally seeing some innovation, and all it took was a little game called Elden Ring to make it happen. We've now seen 2 Souls series come out only a week apart that have been heavily influenced by that game, but right from the start, I can tell you that Neo does it a lot better. Like, a lot better. I don't just mean the Elden Ring stuff, either. I mean, Neo 3 is an improvement in just about every single way. Neo 3 is one of those games that just feels really good to play. You can really feel Team Ninja's experience with action games working in this series' favor. Everything's just so snappy, so responsive. Combat is just, it's buttery freaking smooth, guys. The overload of like systems and submenus, it's still there. I cannot imagine how confusing this is for somebody who's never played a Neo game. Like, they throw so much stuff at you from minute one, but that's what you're getting with these games. If you like it or not, it's there. I think sometimes the game is working despite these things, and sometimes it's actually working because of them. But it's working. That's the important part. As usual with this series, it's a game of 2 parts, super intense combat, broken up by a lot.
There's many ways to play Ninja's more fast-paced, and Samurai make it feel more like Dark Souls. There's a demo too. Yeah, it looks good. Count me in. Count me fucking in. Okay, Back
somewhere
to the
around there
grind.
looks fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So,
I fucking love the combat system. It's called gleeking. Yeah, I gleeked all over my screen. Oh, whoopsies. Control Z. We are here. I am here. I am here. What the fuck? Where is the shape? Oh, okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. $2D Timo. Yeah. Yeah. It's called gleeking. My God, I just realized you look like Steve. Who's Steve? Gleek Gang. Gleek Gang on top. Okay, this is the farthest I've ever gotten. What's next? What's next?
let's now rename the
Brackies.
up node here to player.
Oh,
And let's save the scene. Control S, add player, hit save. And now
As
we can go
player.
into our game scene and simply drag our player in here. So I'm going to
Leia. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna get in your mom's bedroom. Ooh. Wait a minute. Saving assets. We're gonna get in the game, you said.
go to the top here and drag.
This guy's way more tutorials, way more Unity tutorials if you like the style, by the way. If Godot seems too niche and not enough help online yet for you. No, we're figuring it out.
Drag in the player. We also need to create a camera so that we can control what is currently being shown.
Wait a minute. He put player in scenes. I put it in the wrong spot. Fuck, motherfucker. Control Z. Oh shit, where is he going? Wait a minute.
So let's add a new node. Hit
You also kind of look like Luka Doncic. Man, what the fuck?
Control A.
That's the new ones.
Camera 2D. Hit create. And now if we press F, we can see that we have this huge camera viewport.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fuck. Make the camera a little bit bigger. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Hey. So one's the smallest it can get. Okay. Player is gonna get a little bit smaller. Oh, look at me fucking doing shit, bro. I don't think player can get that much smaller. Point. Wait a minute. No. We'll keep player that. I think I was clicking something a little bit wrong. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. What was I doing? 0. Let's do 0.8. Yeah, a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better.
This is definitely currently too large, so let's zoom in on our camera. I'm going to set the zoom here to 4x4 and simply click and drag our camera to be on top of the player. And now we can try playing our game. And there you go. We now have a player that is playing an idle animation and nothing else is happening. That's because we need to add a script that allows us to move around. So let's close our game, go into our player scene, and with our player node selected, let's press this Add Script button. Here we can choose a template. Of course, we're going to do some programming in this video, but writing player movement can quickly become a bit overwhelming. So for now, we'll use the basic movement template provided by Godot. Then later, we'll go in and modify it to play different animations and rebind input to the keys we'd like to use.
God damn, this game hard.
We put this inside of our scripts folder, and let's just name it player. Let's hit create, and as you can see, this creates a script that will move around our character. I know that this
is simple. What the fuck is that? That's simple? You're telling me that's simple?
might look really confusing at first.
Oh, yes, it does.
What all this means later. For now, let's just try playing. And our player immediately falls off.
Okay. We're going to implement the simple movement script. Wait, that's for camera.
Of the screen. That's because we need to give him a collider to using, and as you can see, we put this inside of our scripts folder and we'd like to use. As for the path here, I'm going and overwhelming. Of course, scene, and with our player node selected, let's press this Add Script button. Here we can choose a template. Of course, we're going to do some programming in this video, but writing player movement can quickly become
Oh, wow, Twitch is crazy. And there almost no delay. Are you the YouTube chatter? YouTube schmucks. Yeah, Goof and Schmurts, YouTube's got like a 5-minute delay. It's crazy, dude. So go to player, go to add script, player, add script, 2D. Okay, wait. God, I just watch. I don't even retain.
Become a bit overwhelming. So for now, we'll use the basic movement template provided by Godot. Then later, we'll go in and modify it to play different animations and rebind input to the keys we'd like to use. As for the path here, I'm going to make sure that we put this inside of our scripts folder, and let's just name it player. Let's hit
Okay.
create. And as you can see, this creates a script that will move around our character. I know that this might look
Timo thinks you should change your category. Oh, yeah. Make it a new game, just chatting. Just got, oh, didn't do anything. Fuck. There we go, it should have changed. It's okay. We will get to you to a certain point. We can go through and make sure everything makes sense. Not everything's gonna stick right now. You just want your brain in the mode. Yeah, Gleek Gang. Gleek Gang on top.
really confusing at first, but don't worry.
We
we'll have a
gang
look
on
at what all
top.
this means later. For now, let's just try playing.
Yes.
And our player.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Let's try play. Oh, Timo fell. Timo, no. Dude, get this shit off my screen. This shit's giving me a. This shit's making me a. This shit's giving me a panic attack a little bit. There's so much shit on here.
Immediately falls off the screen.
What's your PC setup? Don't know. You selected player, you gotta select game. How is Gleeking useful on girl?
That's because we need to give him
I
a
don't know.
collider to stand on. Right now, our player has a collider, but it doesn't have anything to collide with. So in our game, I'm going to go back to the 2D view at the top here. This is where we can change from script view to 2D. Let's add a new node. So let's hit the plus sign. Let's add a static body 2D. And this is another type of physics body. It's the one we use for things that don't need to move. That's why it's called static. So it's perfect for creating some ground. Let's hit create. And again, this is going to give us this warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to hit Control A, search for collision shape. And for the shape here, we're going to create a new world boundary shape. The world boundary is a type of collider that is perfect.
Okay, I retained some of that information. Game, 2D, add node, collision. Oh, that's not just collision. Collision. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, I didn't pay attention good enough. My bad. Thought I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I did. No. Fuck. I didn't.
Let's hit create.
Static body. Damn it. There we go. Create. Someone else is next. I don't know.
And again, this is going to give us this warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to hit Control A, search for collision shape. And for the shape here, we're going to create a new world boundary.
What the fuck did he... Wait. Hit Control A. Control A. Collision shape. Wait a minute. You have to click this, then Control A, and then collision shape. And then... Ooh. Was it world boundary shape? It must have been. It must have been.
Shape. The world boundary.
Yes, it was, motherfucker. It was. Daddy's on top. Where is it? Why is it there? Should we just move everything? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm so lonely that I can just imagine myself on bed at 1 a.m. watching some streamer and asking some random questions sometimes about chips. You love chips. So we are going to have to edit this code. Code used because using a different node type, not animating. Okay. Good to know.
Boundary is a type of collider that is perfect for stuff like, well, world boundaries, because it's going to extend infinitely on the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo that. Instead, I'm going to select the entire static body here. I'm going to change to the Move tool by pressing.
It'll be a good opportunity to unscarify the code for you. Unscarify.
This icon here, or simply W on the keyboard, and I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our select tool, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible. We can now play, and there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with the space bar. Now our player is currently a bit too fast.
What is the game about? Does it contain any chips? I don't think so. Gotta have chips now. Don't have any chips at home, dude. Okay. I see our world boundary. Oh, shit. Don't mess with that. He still fell through. God damn it. How's that possible? How is it possible? Oh, thank you for the follow, motherfucker. Motherfucker, thank you for the follow.
Reba Gruber followed your channel.
Am I missing something here? Someone must be missing. Something's missing. To figure out what that something missing is, I must have skipped something.
And I think his jump using to be W on the keyboard here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo that. Instead, I'm infinitely on the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side here, and now it's going to extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo that. Instead, I'm going to select the entire static body here. I'm going to change to the Move tool by pressing this icon here or simply W on the keyboard. And I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back to our Select tool, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible. We can now play.
What the hell? Am I missing something? His doesn't have an arrow like mine does. Mine has an arrow. Mine has an arrow. What the fuck's going on? Now this is a troubleshoot. I have to think. Hit Control S. He's still falling. God damn it, Timo, stop falling. What is this? Well, let's just everything. That the issue? Nope, still falling. Why is he over there? Isn't this the thing he told me to put in? Was this thing? The world boundary is what it's called. Save your scene and game. I am. I'm clicking Control S. Control fucking S. Timo, stop falling. Timo, stop fucking falling, man. Okay. Let me rewatch. Let me see what I'm doing wrong.
And there we go. Body 2D, and this is another type of physics body. It's the one we use for things that don't need to move. That's why it's called static. So it's perfect for creating some ground. Let's say create, and again, this is going to give us this warning here that it needs a shape. So let's add a collision shape. So I'm going to Control A, search for collision shape, and for the shape here, we're going to create a new world boundary shape. The world boundary is a type of collider that is perfect for stuff like, well, world boundaries, because it's going to extend infinitely on the horizontal axis here. So as you can see, it's currently pointing up. We could also point it to the side.
Mine doesn't look like that. Why does mine look like that? Did they change something? They must have updated it since last time this guy touched it. Timo's still falling. I know it looks different, but it's the same thing. Let's just delete this and then your player doesn't have a collider. What is this? It's a collider. Right? No. Oh, it does, yeah. See, look at me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this. Delete. I'm gonna click Control A for add collision shape 2D. Create. We are gonna do a world boundary. Where'd it go? It's right there. It's same exact thing as it was before. So they must have changed it a little bit. There's a warning on the player. Oh, okay. What's the warning? The node has no shape, so it can't collide with other objects. Consider adding a collision shape 2D or collision polygon as a child to define its shape. Huh. This node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with add a node. What kind of node? I have a shape, like you would any other. Wait a minute. Oh, he's in game when he's doing it. Like you would any other to the collision shape. It's updated. Okay, but why I have the box, this little thing on him. Right click the collision shape. Yes, I have right clicked it. Close the node, create, and do the collision shape. So that's diff. Add child node. Isn't this a child node? A child node is the child node. Search a shape. No. No, don't do this. Like an actual shape. Square. Square there. Circle. Oh, that's for 3D. How about a hexagon? Nope, don't have that either. Rectangle. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of rectangles. Directional light, 2D. All this stuff down here is for 3D. But none of it is collision, though. Sucks. Fucking itchy. Polygon? Y'all have any experience in this sort of stuff? I got like maybe 5 minutes of watching you. I got 5 minutes of watching myself. Polygon. 2D polygon. Collision polygon 2D. Fuck, I'm tired. No, the one under. Polygon. Create. Okay, we're creating the polygon. This wasn't part of the video. I'm strafing a little bit. Oops. What is Dragon Booty costume? Don't worry about it. Wait, click the collision shape. Collision shape. You want... I don't know. I don't know. Is it like a fursuit? No. Assign a shape in the editor. Assign a shape like this? Like the one I have? Capsule shape? Rectangle, the easiest. Oh, it's fucking gone. Where is it? Rectangle. Oh, it's right here. There. Timo trying to get Dragon Booty to play something new. Was he trying to play Volt? Smaller than the texture. Why isn't the player holding a bag of chips? That's a hot cross bun, okay? He likes hot buns. That's Timo. That is Timo Bimo, my dog. Okay. I'm gonna hit Control S. And I'm assuming I can delete this. But there's still this issue going on. He still falls through. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. Give me a minute.
extend infinitely on the vertical. I'm going to hit Ctrl Z to undo that. Instead, I'm going to select the entire static body here. I'm going to change to the Move tool by pressing this icon here or simply W on the keyboard. And I'm going to move it down under our character. Then I'm going to go back.
Go to the player screen. Player. Player. Hold on. Does he have those fucking... I guess he's on his player for me to see. We on the player screen. So we need to detach. Needs to... Oh. Control S. He still falls. God damn it, Timo. Collision shape needs to get dragged to player. It's there. Motherfucker. This dude does not want to stay in one spot. Hold on.
Back to our select tool, which is
when this guy goes to player, let's see where the fuck his is.
Have any graphics, it's going to be invisible. We can now play, and there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with the spacebar.
This isn't true.
The player is currently a bit too fast, and I think his jump is a bit too high. So let's modify our script to change that.
He lies.
Close our game, go into our script, and at the top here there are two constants that we can modify: our speed as well as our jump velocity. So I'm going to set the speed to something less, like 130, and the jump velocity to say -300. And now when we play, it looks and feels a lot better. So our player is moving around, but currently there's not much to look at. So let's build a world to explore. World building 1.0. So it's an idle animation and nothing else is happening. That's because we need to add a script that allows us to move around. So let's close our game, go into our... This is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large, we're working with physics, we need to define a shape that the physics engine can work with. So let's add a new node. I'm going to press the plus sign here. I'm going to search for collision shape 2D, hit create. And here in the inspector, we can now define a new shape. I'm going to add...
This could all be done straight Python in like 3 minutes. You told me Godot.
I'm going to make this a bit smaller and size it up.
You fucker.
Looks fine. Now you're probably thinking, well, this is pretty far from our actual graphics, but that's totally fine. Colliders rarely need to be very precise, and it's a good rule of thumb to make them a bit smaller than the graphics if you need to. Having colliders that are too large is simply going to be frustrating when playing. So let's now rename the top node here to play.
If you wanted engine, but straight code is my thing. Oh, Python's code. This is engine.
Here. And let's save the scene, Control S, as player, hit save. And now we can go into our game scene and simply drag our player in here. So I'm going to...
Add a child node to your player character controller and drag the collision shape under... Well, what the fuck? Add a child node to your player character controller. I don't know what that is. You don't have a controller. Your player wasn't a controller like I thought. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, say. Fuck, I'm getting tired. It means I'm gonna get angry. What? So go to add child on your player, like you did before. Okay, I could do that. Control A. It's fine. It's about to work. Let's fucking go. Now do I look up? You said controller. But I'll wait. I'll wait for you to type character controller. That in here. Maybe you mean control. Character body works. Character body. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. And drag the collision shape on there. Okay. Control S. Fucker still falls through the floor. Wait a minute. God damn it, Timo. Stop falling through the floor. This node has no shape, so it can't collide or interact with the other objects. What you mean it has no shape? It's a rectangle. Tangle. Consider adding a collision shape. 2D. Find the shape. Fuck. Motherfucker. Shape's on him. And it is not on him. Am I tripping? Am my eyes tripping like yours are? Go to your player screen again. Okay, I'm there. Are my eyes tripping as fast as your eyes be tripping too? Because I see it on my screen that there is a player right there. Oh shit, tired as fuck. Hover over the air. I think I could click the air too, actually. Don't devs gotta be great. God damn, I'll kill you, Volt. I'll kill you cold. I'm gonna murder you for that. Try reassign the shape to the collision shape. How do I reassign? Now that's a new one. I see the collision shape. Go to your player screen. Try reassigning the shape. I can redo the shape in the inspector. Yeah, I'm here. You mean like redo the like? Oh, whoops! I got rid of the shape on accident. Error. Mismatch. The fuck does that mean? We're getting a lot of errors this time. Mismatch detected. That's a new one. Getting some airs of a mismatch detected. Watch it work though. Those mismatches don't matter. Oh, he still falls. Timo falls. I don't know what is this? Custom solver bias. Float. The shape's custom solver bias defines how much body react to enforce contact separation when the shape is involved. When set to zero, the default from physics. Whoa, I don't even know what any of that means. I'm not going to mess with it. Delete the collision shape and create a new one under the character body. Delete the collision shape. As a child node or not a child node? Look at me. Look at those words I'm doing. Child node or no child node? As a child node off the body. Okay. I am creating some child nodes. I'm put it all in my toes. Oh, 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 oh. I never want to look back. Oh. What the fuck is this thing? Heyo. I think, does that matter? What those fucking things are? Where these things are? I think that does matter where that stuff is. Mm. Create a new player because I'm not getting this here. You must have done some. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait. Shit. 2D character body. Create. Okay. Now let's get our assets in there. Right. Help these guys with good emotes. Yeah, emotes need to be worked on. I'm assuming this is how some emotes are done. Ooh, shit, that's not. Fuck. Um, how did I get him in here before? I don't even remember. I don't even remember how I got him in here before, but I probably got him in here wrong in the first place. That's for animation. We're not doing animation. Duty animated sprite. We just want the 2D sprite. And then we drag Timo in to there. Transform. 0.5. That still seems like he's huge for some reason. I don't know. Oh, wait, 0.1. That's right. 0.1. In there, we're going to Control A. We are going to add a. Why is my fucking collision shape create? Make it a rectangle. I think that's like it though. Please only use it as a child of area 2D 2D stack body. Oh, area 2D static. Static body. Okay. 2D body that can't be moved by external forces, but move mainly. It does affect other bodies in its path. Hold on, is this what Teemo is supposed to be? Is a static body? No files found for this type. What are you talking about? Okay, so there's nothing in sprites apparently, but that's what I'm in. So, please only use as a child of 2. Oh, this works. But now wait. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. This fucking. Work. God damn it. Fuck. I see the anger that's been put in. This node has no shape, so it can't. It has a shape. I promise. I promise you it has a shape, motherfucker. We're using it. We are using the shape. Shape's right here. Am I tripping or am I not tripping? I see the shape, motherfuckers. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. We got no script though. Hold on, let's get the script in there. I don't know what I did, but I figured it out. What was it? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Don't even ask his daddy don't know, but oh shit. But daddy's got it. Okay. We're still not moving. The script's there though. What the fuck's going on? So we got new issues. We ain't moving. We ain't moving at all. You have to change the script. Okay. To what? Go to the script. I'm in there. I don't know how to change it though. Yeah, I know, right? It should be good. I'll explain some stuff though. Arrow keys, I'm touching them. I was touching them.
Go to the top here and go into our game scene and simply drag our player up. We could also point it to the side. Our two constants that we can modify are speed, collider, and we can move around, which is here, or simply press Q. And while our collider doesn't have any graphics, it's going to be invisible. We can now play, and there we go. Our player now gently lands on the collider, and we can move around using the arrow keys and jump with the spacebar. Now, our player is currently a bit too fast, and I think his jump is a bit too high, so let's modify our script to change that. Let's close our game, go into our script.
Do you have to set up your input settings? I don't know. I don't know where I even have that. Input. Ooh, at least on my end. This might be a little too late. Brain fried thing. You talking about input in like Godot, like got it? Zach, you need to be on Discord with him to walk him through the better steps. It's okay because I'm like this close to cutting string because your boy is out. He's tired. But you know what? I'm glad that I got this figured out. We got a mobile ass Timo that doesn't move at all. He's got script there connected to him. But yeah, we got a mobile ass Timo that just doesn't move, which is fine. It's fine. Next time you try to hit me up, I can get in a call and debug quicker or convert you to Python. You said Python was hard, dude, because it's like A lot of shit. A lot of shit. See, the game I want is like the game he's making. But obviously I need to figure out like the fundamentals of it. Oh, there you go. You just said it. You said fundamentals. Because like I know the game I want to make. Engine lets you skip that, but it has some other engine specific stuff. Python. Because like, yeah, I know what I want to do, but I don't even know how to explain it quite yet. As in, fundamentals are easy once you get it, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, shoddy. It's all figured out. I'm not worried about it. I just don't know why my script ain't working, because this bitch is like complex as fuck to look at. I wish it would show what buttons do what. Like keybinds. Why is it a script? Why can't it just be keybinds? Like, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put some keybinds. What are these black, red things? Mm. What the fuck? Don't backspace any of that. Big mistake. Okay, whatever. My guy doesn't move, but let's keep watching. Oh, this is team. I was like, what? Where'd my guy go?
And at the top here, there are two constants that we can modify, our speed as well as our jump velocity. So I'm going to set the speed to something less like 130 and the jump velocity to say negative 300. And now when we play, it looks and feels a lot better. So our player is moving around, but currently there's not much to look at. So let's build a world to explore. World building.
GD script sucks.
So to build our world, let's
Won't cat.
our glider
Well, he's got a whole video on it.
Ground for him to stand on, and let's instead add a tile map node. So let's press new node and search for tile map. Now, the most common way to create levels in 2D is by using tiles. In other words, we build our game world by drawing different tiles onto a grid. This is a great way to work because we can create a lot of varied levels using just a few tiles. The tile assets we use to pack together one big image, just like our player was. This is called the tile set. So the tile set is a collection of tiles that we can use to paint from, and the tile map that we just created is the node we use to paint these tiles into our world. So to start painting on our tile map, we need to add a tile set. So in our inspector under tile set, we'll create a new tile set, and if we press it here, we get to configure some things about it. The main thing you want to make sure is set correctly is the tile size. The tile set in our asset does indeed have 16 by 16 pixel tiles, so we'll just leave that as is. Now at the bottom here, you can see that we have two tabs. We have the tile set and tile map. So before we can start painting with our tile map, let's go into our tile set.
Okay. This probably isn't a good thing to watch before bed, because I need to be listening. Like an hour ago, I was listening. Now I'm just very tired, so I won't be listening. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, it's been over 2 hours. Oh yeah, it's been over 2 hours. Okay, well, let me save the Gadao. Control S is for save and whatever. I appreciate everyone for popping out. Your boy Booty's gonna get some sleep. He's got work in the morning, but at least he actually got a stream done on Wednesday. Cause I know Wednesdays have been pretty, like, más o menos type of, like, they miss. Sometimes I miss the stream. I will figure this out. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna whip up something. I don't know when, I don't know how. But I'm gonna whip up something. I know how I'm gonna do here. We could do like a quick thing real quick for quick little thing. Quick little thing. Um how do I switch? Man, I thought there was like a switch thing. Like I was gonna make like a super botched um board game. Fuck. A super botched board game to play with the rest of the otters. Uh no thanks. Oh wait, I'm on Google. Oh shit. Haha. Super duper big botched board game. Like how the other YouTubers do it. I don't want this. Get this shit out of here. Stop it. I don't want it. Dude, how come I don't even know how to use the slideshow anymore? Why can't I delete this? Now I can. Like how like how the YouTubers do it. Bros mean every Roblox. I seriously was. Like I was gonna make a little nice board game. But I don't know how to make it, so if I click it, it gives me to a different slide. Like it's gonna be very botched. I've not seen this. It's okay. So we're gonna get you know what? Let's do this. We're gonna bring in Timo. Insert image, upload from computer, downloads, Timo, and Timo's here's his what the fuck do they call them things? Little pawns, board game characters, your little fucking like what you have in Monopoly. Right click it and link it. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes. Link to another slide. Yes. So like when Timo moves to here, I click this, slide 1. Oh, I'm still stupid. It's supposed to be slide. Wait a minute. See, and Timo moves here. We're like, Timo, you get to move there. Boom. Something happens, you know? And then there's going to be a wheel. Right? I don't know if this is the one that I want to use because want to be weighted, a weighted wheel. There, weighted. Where fuck is the... What the fuck? So my Python version already has more features. The one you're making right now? Well, yeah. Win. Oh, wait, win and then lose. Wait, what the fuck just why is this hard? Why is it hard, man? Move wheel 2. Cool. But why isn't it weighted though? That's what I want. Oh, advance. Yeah, I want the advanced shit. And I could add a couple. No. And then like I could have win, lose, cool, save, save to cloud, sure. Oh, I have to log in. Nice. No, I know what I'm doing. Just relax. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Win or win, lose. So it's saved. Right? And if I click open, yes. Okay. Okay. And I click new. And then so Timo, I don't know how to zoom in. Not that matters. But let's say this dude Timo has insert text box. Let's say like 5 power. Let's just say 5p. How do I link it with underneath? How do I like link these two things? I think I can. We made a bootleg version of Python of Monopoly in the county jail. It was so fun. We named it Yeety Monopoly. Monopoly must have found out we made their own version, but it was discounted to controversial. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Why don't you just add a bunch of wins and loses? Making a wheel would be a good learning Python project. That would. Now, how do I combine these things? I'm trying to figure that out here. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. I know. It's like I'm learning Volt lore right now. Where's alt text? Ooh. The text box that I need to mess around with. How to combine different text boxes. Slides. Hold shift and click the boxes. Then right click and select group. There we go. And now they move together. Oh, they do. Shit, that's what I wanted. So Teemo's 5P moves together, right? And let's say on this, I don't know. I'm not gonna have it yet. Let's just say, fucking. Slime is here. Let's say this slime is like, uh, text box 3P. The slime is 3 penises. Okay. So I hit shift this and group. So let's say Timo wants, let's say he spins the wheel, his wheel says he can move 1 slot. Boom. He's going to fight. What this means is Timo, let's open my wheels that I have here. Go to advance. Timo has 5, while the other thing has 3. Spin. See? I'll adjust the settings on how fast this spins, but Timo won. Okay? So what this mean? What the fuck? No. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Didn't I? Oh, fucking motherfucker. Where's the undo button? I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, see, I already fucked up. But look at, he beat the slime. So what that means is the slime is dead. Goodbye, slime. Slime dead. Timo gained, let's just say he gained its power. Timo now has 8 power. Now this is the botch. This is what the botch board game is. See, it's like leveling. And let's say the slime drops something. But this is the board game I'm gonna make him play for the card release. This isn't what I'm doing. Let's say he, next slide. So let's say like the slide has like items he can pick up. Like let's say there's like a sword that does something else, and then something else, and he picks it up, and then next thing. And maybe one of these slides is like shop. And then we add this, and we'll link this to, fuck. What is this slide? What are these slides called? And let's say this has shop items. When he lands on there, goes to the shop, and then brings him to like the shop items he can spend. And maybe it drops gold or something. Maybe one of the things is like an item and then gold or whatever. But that's the lame board game they're gonna play, and eventually more stuff's gonna unlock because there's gonna be like a storm that will slowly clear out. And let's say the storm is like fire looking or something, and it slowly clears out and more reveals, and like the boss is me, Dragon Booty, the gamekeeper. That's the game. That is such a good idea. If I'm in slideshow, can I still play it? No, I can't. But yeah, that's the shit right there. Looks like months of work. No, it should take like 30 seconds of work. I don't know why this is. Oh, I gotta see it all. Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot of work. This should take like 20 minutes. I just gotta get everyone's character. I gotta get B's character in there and Bassie, because it's gonna be them three. And man, I can have this whipped up. I can have it whipped up pretty quick. And then all they gotta do is just watch and spin and whatnot, and that's it. That's that easy. You could. Don't you dare say make a game, because that shit's gonna take even more months of work. I'll make it with. I should make the game with the viewers, so you guys have like creative authority on it. No, I was just saying you could. Oh, that's what you meant. So you could be like, hey, if they land on this square, and let's say they can move like anywhere. Let's just say make these a lot smaller. I won't use that specific team. I'm probably gonna use their. I don't know yet. We'll figure out. Holy shit. I got my ass so good. Oh my fucking god. Relax. Dude, I wonder what my heart rate got up to on that. That was crazy. I can't even check it on my watch right now because my watch is in night mode. I want to watch that back because that shit like fucking got me so good. It got me good. I thought you got a warning. It was like at the same time, if that was a warning. Maybe like a line goes like here, and then this is here, and then this is here. And it's like kind of confusing. That'd be kind of fucking funny. Shit's like a little all over the place. It's like, oh, I rolled a 2. Maybe they want to go to like 1, 2, or whoa, whoa. There's a line connected to Timo. He almost got a line. And maybe want to go. Well, I guess when you roll 2, that's all you can do, unless 1, 2. Ooh, buddy. But yeah, that's the board game I'm gonna make for them. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Anyways, I want everybody to have a great rest of your night. What we're gonna do is Timo still alive? Oh, he's not. Who should we raid off to? We do have the slip. That's what we'll do. Oh, my heart is fucking racing, dude. raid. Halloween. The slip. Slip this dick in your butt. Send them the raid now. Request them ups. All right, everyone have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you for popping out. I love y'all. Good night, and no, he quit right before you. Afterwards, you will for real be ready for bed. Yes, I will. I really will. Love y'all.